Hello, this is Jyoti. You're watching Orissapost Live and these are today's top headlines. Raksha Bandhan was celebrated with pomp and gaiety across Odisha Thursday. Girls were seen tying Rakhis to not only their brothers but also security personnel at places and trees at some others. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik decided against celebrating the festival in view of COVID situation in the state. The process for admission into +3 courses at degree colleges across Odisha began today with availability of online common application forms. According to a release by State Higher Education Department, the CAF is available on the official website of SAMS Odisha. The last date for submitting application is 11:45 p.m. of August 25. Hundreds of Aadhaar cards were found buried in an open field today in Dara village under Mohana block of Gajapati district. It is being suspected that the cards were dumped instead of being given to the beneficiaries. Balesar Cyber Police Thursday arrested a Nigerian youth from Delhi on charge of duping ₹30 lakh from a Balia-based resident through a honey trap. Police arrested the accused for luring the resident into a honey trap and extorting money from him. The IMD Thursday predicted that there will be no respite from the wet spell for next 5 days. It has forecast the formation of a fresh low-pressure area over the Bay of Bengal around August 13 that is likely to bring more rain for the next 5 days. On the other hand, a flood-like situation is expected on Mahanadi due to excess rainfall in the upper catchment areas of Chhattisgarh. With rise in water level at Hirakud Reservoir following incessant rains in upper catchment area of the Mahanadi River, the dam authorities today opened 5 sluice gates to release excess flood water. During the last 24 hours, upstream of the dam received average 19.85 mm rainfall and downstream 15.25 mm rainfall. Jagdev Dhankar was Thursday sworn in as the 14th Vice President of India. President Draupadi Murmu administered the oath to Dhankar during a brief ceremony at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Alert troops of the army foiled a terrorist suicide attack Thursday in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri district in which 2 terrorists and 3 soldiers were killed. Terrorists tried to cross the fence of the army camp at the Pargal in Darhal area of Rajouri district early today morning, defense sources said. CBI has arrested Trinamool Congress leader Anubrata Mandal in a cattle smuggling case. The CBI team came to the house of the leader along with CRPF personnel to arrest him after his lawyers said he needed at least 2 weeks before he could appear for questioning. Taiwan's army held another live fire drill Thursday after Beijing ended its largest ever military exercises around the island and repeated threats to bring the self-ruled democracy under its control. Beijing has raised at a trip to Taiwan last week by US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, staging days of air and sea drills around the island that raised tensions to the highest level in years. That's all for today's headlines. Keep watching Orissapost Live.